Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V, and today we're going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Guys, it is in whichever placement it falls on for you in your chart, okay? Do not try and take what doesn't fit you, babes. Only take what makes sense to your life story. Don't create something that doesn't exist, my darling, so that you don't break your own heart, okay? I'm just saying. Right, Sagittarius, next 72 hours, please. What's occurring for Saggies? The next 72. Calm down. Let's be reasonable about it, folks. Just a few cards to help with that. High honor. Ooh. Are you receiving some kind of compliments, recognition? You got people standing at attention. What is this? Sagittarius in the next 72. Oh, hello. Oh. High honor, official person, and a journey. Okay. You could be traveling. High honor, your honor. Official person could be the courts, okay? Yeah, but it could be that you, there could be something legal here, but you might have someone, I don't know if you've got someone defending you, Sagittarius, or something like this. Someone who's speaking highly in your name, in your favor, and praising you somehow, or something to that. The next 72 hours, possibly. Two of Swords. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, I think it's something that you're concerned about for the next 72 hours. That's what it is. It's almost like, will I be regarded? Will I be heard? Will I be seen? Do you know what I mean? Will the goodness in me be seen or recognized? Something like that, okay? And we're using really basic terms here. The Fool in the reverse. It could be to do with an Aries, babes. Yeah. You're unsure. I think you're unsure that whether or not you're going to have victory in something, okay? Whether or not the wheel is in your favor regarding whatever this high honor is. Maybe you want a promotion and you're not sure that things are going to go in the right order for you, in the right way. Maybe, like I said, you are at court and you're not sure. I think you're a little bit scared here with the Fool in the reverse, or it could be that you are up against an Aries. An Aries that you might have walked away from in the past, okay? Maybe. Yeah, I think you're scared that this person might win or have a more favorable outcome in something that's taking place over the next 72 hours. With this official person here, I'm definitely getting strong police vibes. I don't know what it is. Strong police vibes, even though there's nothing here telling me to police, let's say. Seven of Swords, and as I mentioned, police, the Seven of Swords comes out. I'm not surprised. I'm joking. Sorry, let me chill. Don't be so shady. Right. Or some of you guys though, I think some of you could have an opportunity, right? That could lead to a new level of prosperity or something or another for you guys. Okay, definitely, right? No problem. But I think some of you are scared to take that leap of faith, right? Or the risk. You're kind of emotionally risk averse at this moment in time. There's a lack of trust. It's because there's a lack of trust. You're fearful, and I think that's because of what you've endured previously. Or I don't know if it's because you've had people leave you behind or you've had to leave them behind, something. But it's like you're scared of this new beginning, effectively, or you're scared of being successful. That's kind of what I get. Let's just call it that simple. Where's the official person here? For Sagittarius in next 72. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Well, good for you, babes. We're putting to bed and to death the anxieties and the worries, are we? We're trying to think about and contemplate wise, sensible options, are we? Yes. Justice, baby. Official person of justice, calm down. You're feeling anxious about this. That's what it is. I think you don't want to. Of course you don't want to. Nobody wants to feel anxious. But I think that's why you have the Two of Swords here. You're nervous. You're anxious about this. And if you do have to sit in front of a judge, I think that would be a concern. Of course. Of course. It's almost like, will the truth be seen? Will I be recognized for what I've done, you know, versus any lies that might be being told as well. The Three of Swords in the reverse. The Moon. Illusions and lies, for sure. Okay. Right. Yeah. It's funny though. I feel like there's a fear on both yours. Something here, right? If you are dealing, there's another person in this situation. Oh, jeez, with the itchy nose, guys. Seriously. Oh, I don't know why. What is this? What is this? What are signs of an itchy nose? What does that mean? Tell me it means prosperity and greatness, yeah? Because, oh, Jesus, irritating. I haven't had it in a while. Okay, yeah. I think you're just afraid. I think you're anxious and afraid. I think you're genuinely anxious and afraid. I do. Why, though? Why Sagittarius? Worried, anxious, and afraid in next 72? Well, I say why. I see the moon here, right? And it's giving, okay, so that's Pisces, Cancer. Pisces, Cancer. But, it's, I don't know, there's this almost like you're just not feeling confident. All right, we got it. No problem, Saggies. We accept it. It is what it is. Okay, cool. There's some concerns and worries. I think you're trying to balance it. You're trying to be hopeful. I just don't think it's honestly truthful for how you're feeling. Okay, that's fine. We can pretend wear the mask until we feel okay. All right. So maybe you're just kind of you're trying to wear a sense of or put on some official clothes or try to look official. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Maybe while you're feeling stressed out and worried and anxious, you're one of those people who, if you're like me anyway, it's an overcompensation for when you're feeling a little bit stressed. Sometimes you do overcompensate by, you might just dress nicer. Hold on, there's cards mixed. Turn it over here. You might just dress nice or, I don't know, put on some perfume or something just to kind of uplift yourself, to present yourself better to the world when in actual fact you feel a bit shit inside, okay? Maybe some of you guys are experiencing that right here. Now, I think you're worried about, and there's someone else in this scenario here. If it's this Three of Swords where you've been dealing with a third party situation, somebody's afraid of being exposed here. And I feel like it's for their lives, to be quite frank, but hey. The Hermit in the reverse. This is somebody who, let's be honest, doesn't care about the details or hasn't thought things through, okay, very well. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with here as well, though. Three of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Sorry. Three of Cups in the reverse and Three of Swords in the reverse. I swear, didn't that come out for whose reading was before? Leo. That's probably why energetically I felt towards your reading as well. That's interesting. All I'm hearing in my head is, after the love has gone, how could you leave me on? I don't know the words. After the... I don't know the words at all. Why am I trying to sing it? Yeah, is that the Bee Gees or whoever that is? Anyway, so yeah, I think you're done. There's no more love here from you. I don't think you're, like, your 8 cups have been emptied. You've turned your back, you've walked away. Your heart is broken or you've been betrayed. Whatever, cool. Well, it's not cool, so I'm sorry, guys. And you're also unhappy and you're not socializing or resisting socializing. Something like this, right? Some of you could be disappointed in something that you're finding out about a person. Or it could be about something, yeah, you're finding out something that you didn't know before, some of you guys, and it's gonna make you feel a bit disappointed and let down. But it's just, I think it will make you want to stay away from them. It's as simple as that. Something like this. What did want to come out? The 8 of Swords in the reverse. No, the 8 of Swords is fine. Why is the journey here? What's this journey for Sagittarius, please, in the next 72 hours? I don't know which angle to shuffle it, because I don't want to it to fall and mess up the whole thing. I promise you I'm not picking, folks. It's just someone needs to explain to me why this happens to me. I tell you, my nose goes red like I'm a crazy person. Okay, right. Or maybe are you not like crying and being sniffly and something? Is that why my nose is? What is this? Even though I don't get you, you're not in that kind of a space though. Yes, well done. Doesn't feel like it anyway. Four of Pentacles. For that journey, right? Oh, it's a journey to show yourself. Yeah, you guys might be attending court. And this is kind of like, Your Honor, I'm here to show you the evidence. What is it? Evidence A. Exhibit. Is it exhibit or evidence? Exhibit A. Exhibit A. There we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, confessions, guys. Clearly, I don't know if I'm sensitive or there's something. This material is not the best, but in the crease of my arm, this particular arm, mind you, this one's not as fast. It is hurting just because it creases in here and the mesh is. Why am I telling you? What is bothering you? Because I've ignored it for everyone else's reading, but for some reason I feel like I want to share it with you, Saggies. Why? Okay. 8 of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you're going to be showing the work that you've presented, the work that you've done. You're presenting. It's kind of like you might be doing a presentation. Some of you guys, maybe there's a work related aspect here where you're doing presentation. Queen of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be doing a presentation for work. Okay. You're grafting. You could be studying. To kind of show yourself approved. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I get, for some of you guys, you're ready to show and approve what you have done. So that gives me a sense of someone questioning something here. If you feel this need to show and prove, Queen of Wands as well here, Saggy. So that's another fire sign. It could be another Sagittarius, could be a Leo or Aries. Tell me more about this journey. Some of you, it could just be travel for work though. Actually, that's all it, yeah. Death in the reverse, Scorpio. Okay, and then we have, okay, hold on. This is frustrating. Frustrating even. Tell us more, please. Page of Cups. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. This was in Leo's reading too. You could be dealing with a Leo, babes. It's highly aspected in yeah, in some way. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. Yes, exactly. This is so funny because it's imitating what I think is happening here anyway. Yeah, in so many ways, in so many words, you are blocking and resisting communication. You're definitely blocking and resisting communication from this Knight of Wands. It's another fire sign. 100% another fire sign is in your area. Let's call them Aries. Let's just say that. And from the readings and the ones that I've been connecting with, I know it's an Aries for sure. You don't even need to pretend. And you know who this is, this shallow Aries. This Aries who does no soul searching, is not very smart, not very deep. This person who communicates with you in a rush, in a haste, and anyhow. But it looks like over time, over the few months, you guys have changed your behavior with this individual. Most of you, I feel, have left this person out. Maybe that's, yeah. You've kicked them out your house. They're not together anymore. And this person just keeps on trying, I believe, to offer you love in a manner of, please, let's get back together. Here's what I've got to show. Here's what I've been working on. Here's what I've been doing. Look at me. Please notice me. I'm sorry. This is what this is all over the gaff for me. Look at that. The Knight of Wands, the High Priestess. So they're trying to rush towards you effectively to communicate, okay, about the past possibly. But you're just sat here in your, like, in your essence, in your spirituality, in your being, in who you are, in your confidence and your knowing or your trusting, right? At the very least, faith. Sat here just watching this person run around like a headless chicken, you know, in a haste, hurry, hurry, hurry. And you literally have, it's almost like your emotions have either switched off or you're hiding them deep inside. All right. So there's that, because let's put it in between the two of you. One of you is one or both of you aren't showing your emotions very well, or there's a lack of trust in terms of whatever emotions is being shown, something like this, right? Because like from what I was picking up from before, you guys are dealing with an emotionally manipulative person anyway, but quite heavy narcissistic vibes type thing. So this is telling me the same thing. This is this person who wants to offer you, oh, I care about you and I care about you deeply. Now, they could genuinely do, my darlings, you know, but this is someone who's clearly inexperienced or immature or younger than you, or immature in the way that they love, or it's love that's very superficial or needy. It's very much about them, okay? The death in the reverse is, I think it's them that doesn't want this to end. But ultimately, death in the reverse is the depth of how do I say it? I was gonna say how deep you've ended it, which makes no sense in the way that I'm saying it. That's why. But it's that deeply buried for you. Your passion has burnt out for this person. You've got no more. I think this person still holds emotion for you, but I think it's them hoping to undo the cycle, hoping that you will, you know, have this new beginning and this new start and continue on this journey with them and accept their cup of love. But it still feels deceitful, because it's like, while I'm giving you with one hand and one cup over here, I've got a hand behind my back. Who trusts someone like that? First of all, who even trusts someone giving you I know, and I say the same thing about this card if you watch my readings enough, but the fish could be a Pisces, okay? Let's just throw that right there. Or it could be somebody who kind of feels real sorry for themselves. They get themselves into trouble, but then they feel sorry for themselves and they end up like, woe is me. But it could also speak of the depth of their emotions. It could be deep emotions. But the fact that it's coming out of a cup, for me, I don't have time for that. That's kind of fishy to me. So yeah, in the next 72, babes, I wish you the best. Whatever's occurring, you're not falling for it. You're sitting pretty in actual fact, okay? You might be dressed quite official and looking cute, but I do really feel a sense of you're just trying to be quietly confident. I think you're trying to be confident about it. I think you doubt it will go your way entirely. I think you're scared. I think you're anxious and worried about that. But I think, Saggies, I think you have the confidence and the strength for it to turn out well for you, okay? But it's more about how you, I don't know the details and the nuance of everything in this situation, but you got this. Ultimately is my point, okay? Sorry, guys. So all right, my darlings. Well, I'm going to stop there. I want to thank you for joining me in this reading. Put on your notification bell so you know when I do the other readings. I'm going to move over to Libra next. Previous to you, I did Leo. No particular order, so yeah, you're going to have to follow me and join to see what's next. I don't know why I felt the need to sing it in such a dead and dreary way. How terrible. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.